Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, let's see. In today's video, I have a Christmas haul for you guys. Now, this is just some stuff that I picked up because everything else that I'm doing, I already have in the shed. So, this is just some items that I picked up, and I'm going to be getting a couple other things, but I'm not going to be doing too much for Christmas because I have everything that I need in the shed. So, let's see. I had a doctor's appointment today. My doctor's appointment went great. I was so happy. My blood pressure is down. And if y'all know, I've always had high blood pressure. We talking like 180, 190s over 100. And it has gone down significantly. So, my current pressure is, I think she said it was 127 over 78. Perfect. That is perfect for me. So, I did that, while Bay and I was out, going to the doctor's appointment. Afterwards, we went to, 2 stores. So I stopped at Gabe's. I like the Gabe's out there a lot better than I do the one out here in my area. And, well, Gabe's is either hit or miss. Huh? Okay. Alright. Bae.
Yeah.
Did you feed Cora?
No, yet one.
I'll feed her. You're not gonna, I'll feed her. I said that like she's some kind of bird or something. Hold on. Let me go and get my grandbaby's food together so she can eat. And I'll come back and see y'all in a moment. Okay, so like I was saying, I had a really good doctor's appointment. They and I stopped at the store after the doctor's appointment, and I picked up a couple things, and I'm going to just share with you some of the things that I picked up. Trying to make sure I got everything, but I'm sure something is missing, but that's okay. So I went to let's start at Gabe's. So I went to Gabe's and I picked up 2 pairs of jeans because, as y'all know, I done picked up some weight and my jeans just don't fit like they used to. And so I had to get me a couple of new pairs of jeans. Now, I got some that fit me perfectly once I lose this weight. But right now, I just got to do what I got to do because menopause is completely taking over my life, y'all. And I don't know. I don't want to get too far into it, but you name it, every symptom that they talk about during menopause, guess who got it? This girl right here. Me. I got it. So anyway, I stopped and I picked up 2 pairs of jeans, and this is the first pair that I got, and these are by Wrangler, I think I want to say. No, these are by Casual Designs. And I got this in the 18, even though I don't really wear an 18. I figured I needed something, give me a little more wiggle room. These don't really give me a lot of wiggle room, but like I said, I am going to be working on my weight loss journey. So I did pick these up right here, and they were $10.99. I didn't even know it was an 18 at the time when I got them. I thought these were like maybe a 16, so I'm kind of glad I did end up with an 18. But like I said, they still a little on the snug side. But I know what the problem is. Your girl need to lose some weight. But I thought these were really cute. Now they're a little high, which means that for me, they don't come all the way down to like my ankles like I like them. But I can always cuff them up and wear them with my boots or something like that. So I got these right here. And then I picked up this pair right here. And these are the Wranglers. Okay, and this is in a size 15, 16. And you would think that these would, fit okay, but they're a little snug too. So I don't think it's just that I bought the wrong size. When you purchase stuff from Gabe's, most of the time this stuff be irregular. So you're gonna get some irregular cuts on your jeans and everything, meaning that it might fit in the waist and be tight in the leg, or vice versa, or the length may be really short. Now, unfortunately, these go all the way down to my ankles, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, and these are 15, 16. But excuse me, I'm going to make them work. Like I said, you're gonna be losing some weight, and I paid $12.99 for these. Yeah, I just got to get back on it, y'all. I was doing so good, and then things happened. Alright, so I also picked up a lipstick. I went to the beauty supply store. It's this one beauty supply store. Now, when we lived in that area, I didn't go that often. But now that we don't live in that area, I'll try to go as often as I can when we're out that way. So I picked up this lipstick right here, and this is Ruby Kiss, and it's this right here, and this is what it looks like. So let me get a little closer. That's the swatch of it. That's what it looks like, and I think it's a really nice fall color. It almost kind of matches the fingernails that I have on, so I love that for me. And then I picked up a lip liner because I bought a new lip gloss, and I realized that, you know, I need a lip liner to make it look a little bit neater. So I got this brown one right here, and then I got this burgundy one that almost kind of looks like the lipstick that I chose. So I got this right here. So that's the brown one, that's the lipstick, and then that's the lip liner. So I got those right there. And then I said, well, if you guys don't know, I recently restarted my lock journey. So I'm going to be locking my hair. I'm not going to show it to you now because it just looks a whole hot mess to me. And it's been, I want to say tomorrow, I think. Is it tomorrow? No, that was the Monday. I think it will make 2 weeks since my hair been locked. And it's already locking like crazy. But my hair is just not long. Like, it's not the length I would want it to be able to show you guys. But you're probably going to be able to see it, you know, in a video soon. So I bought this right here on Amazon, and it's the locking firm gel right here. So I didn't even realize it when I picked up this other one right here. See, this is the gel, and then this is the twist cream. And I did not mean to get this. I meant to get the there was another one that I had in my hand, and I switched it out because I don't know, for some reason when I was in the store I was like, this looks so familiar to me, so I picked it up, not knowing that I already had something like it. But this is the twist cream, and then this is the gel, which the gel is already almost used because I used it on my hair as well as my granddaughter Cora's hair. So I got that. I picked these up because I can't wait for my locks to start flourishing. So I got some of these right here. And then I picked up the ones with the seashells. And I love these. And I like these because I love the seashells. So I do like those. And I like the price. I like the fact they're $1.99. Even though you don't get a lot of them in there, I still love that price. And then I picked up a pair in gold. And then I also got a pair in the silver. So I cannot wait for my locks to start flourishing again. I did part them, you know, a lot bigger than I had my previous set of locks. I'll try to insert a clip of my previous set of locks that I had. I kept them in for like a year, and then, oh my God, I think this probably when like my menopause had first really started. I couldn't keep them in because I was so hot, and my hair wasn't long enough for me to be able to pull it up in a ponytail. So I could do like a half up, half down, but they still wasn't the length I wanted, and they were way too thin. They were really thin, so I didn't like that. So I started them over, and I'll be showing you guys that, and maybe the next week or two, because the one thing is my hair still grows very fast. It doesn't take a long time to grow, so I'll be showing you that shortly. Alright, so for the items that I picked up for Christmas, like I said, I'm not doing too much because I already have a lot of stuff that I could already use. And, oh my god, my voice, y'all, I'm not going to blame this on the menopause. I don't know what this is. Anyway, so the first item that I got, and I got all of these items from Target. And so I picked up, and I know we're not shopping at Target, but there's a reason why I do shop at Target. So I got this little tree right here. I just thought it was so cute, and it would go with the colors that I have. It was only like, what, $3? So I did go ahead and pick it up. It might have been $1, because I know some of their Christmas stuff was on clearance. So I think I might have got it for $1, but I picked this up. And then I got this dish right here that I thought was just so cute. And it's shaped like a Christmas tree. And I love it because it's green. Now, it's not exactly the kind of the color green that I'm using, but it's close enough, so I went ahead and picked it up. And I will do something like put candies in this for like on the table. And I know the girls are gonna eat it up, but it's fine. It'll be around Christmas time, so they'll be, it'll be okay. So I got this, and then I saw this, and I was like, "Yep, get it," because it's better to get it and not need it, and you know the rest. So I picked this up right here, and it says old fashioned hot cocoa, open all winter. But and I don't know how well you guys can see that, but I think I'm going to use this as like either a cookie jar, or I'm just going to put an assortment of candies in here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing with that yet, but I think this was only like, this was $5. This was $5, so I picked this up, and I thought, wow, that was really cute. Now, like I said, my colors are not going to be this red, but this red is going in the kitchen because I think I am going to do some touches of red in the kitchen, but my main color is mostly like that deep burgundy and green. And then I may go ahead and just throw in some white just to like brighten it up just a little bit, but those are my main colors. And then I have a lot of ornaments in the shed that are, what do you call them? Have like a rustic element to them that I really like. When I used to do my rustic Christmas tree decorating, excuse me, it's gonna be, I'm gonna put some rustic vibes in it to give it that, it's gonna look rustic, but it's gonna be like that old Christmas, if you will. So I picked these up, and these are gonna go on the coffee bar. I've already decided where I'm gonna put these. They are gonna go on my coffee bar. So I got these right here, and they were $5 a piece. And I picked up the toy shop. So instead of these going on my mantle, I'm gonna put them on my coffee bar. So that's my toy shop. And then I have my diner, which I thought was really cute. And then I have a ski chalet. And what is this? A cafe. So this is what the cafe looks like. So that's the cafe. So I think that's all I need. I'm not gonna go get any more because I still don't know exactly how I want to decorate the coffee station yet, but I do know I am going to be adding that because it still has the like red and the green, and I'm gonna leave these red. I was thinking about painting it a little bit darker red, but I'm gonna leave them red because who knows where they'll end up next year. All right, so let me go check on the grandbaby's food, and I'll pick y'all right back up. The next thing I picked up is, let me show you this real quick. I got this duvet cover right here, and this is in, does it say the color? It doesn't say the color, but I got this duvet cover right here, and this is going to go here in the bedroom for Christmas. I like this color. I thought I don't know if I got something, or I wanted it a little bit darker, more like a little bit more maroon, because it's not coming off like that. Well, it's coming off like that on camera, but it's really more of just like a burgundy color, like a burgundy red, which is fine with me too, since I'm only gonna be using it for the Christmas time and I guess throughout the winter months. So I got this in the queen because I normally get my duvet covers in a king size, and then sometimes the king size duvet is bigger than the actual comforter that I have on the bed, so it just doesn't look right to me. So I went down a size. Ma'am, yes ma'am.
Tomorrow needs to be wear a costume for school.
You gotta wear your costume to school tomorrow? Okay. Alright, if you say so. That little girl. Alright, so I got that, and then I got this. Hold on, y'all. Alright, so I got these from Target. So I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Isn't that such a beautiful green? That is so pretty. So this is the green that I'm talking about, that I'm going for. This green right here. That is so gorgeous to me. And then I picked up 5 of these right here. And these are so beautiful. I love this color. I do wish they were a little bit darker, but I'll take this because it's still like giving that traditional, that traditional Christmas. So I got a total of 10 of those. And then I picked, okay y'all, I don't want to be talking to y'all with my head down in the bag. So I picked up this right here. And I got this from Target as well, and it is this book right here, and it says the Nutcracker on it, and then when you open it up, it's just like little shelves inside, so I can put little things down in here, or I can just sit this on the on the coffee table. Just sit it on the coffee table, kind of like a book. So I did pick this up, and it says, and to all, and my tall Nutcracker Cavalier had eyes only for me for at least as long as that dream could be, or whatever, something like that. But it is blank on the back, and that's what it looks like on the front, and that's what it says inside. Alright, and then so I was thinking about the Bordeaux or burgundy color that I wanted to use, And so that's what prompted me to pick these up. Now I got these from Hobby Lobby. So I don't know. I might be returning these because this it's kind of the color I want, but it's kind of not. Because see, it doesn't really match with this, even though I can still, you know, put them in there and make it match. Target also has some of these in white, but I think they look like the green ones. They have some in white. I'm gonna go get me some of those. But this is, I don't know, it's kind of giving, but it's kind of not giving. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and use them anyway because they'll blend in with the tree. I already have a bunch of green ornaments like this, so I didn't want to get any more green, so that's why I got this color right here. But now that I put the two together, I don't know. But maybe if I space them out far enough, you won't be able to see because this is not exactly red. It's not, it's not exactly red, especially when you put them together. It still doesn't look red to me, but we shall see. We shall see. And then I got 2 stockings. One for Cora and one for Nadia, because they're the only 2 little girls in the house. We don't do stockings no more. We too old. So, these were $5 and these were from Target. And these are the stockings. So I picked both of them up the same color because I didn't want nobody talking about I like this one and I like that one and blah, blah, blah. So they both got the same color. And these are so cute. And for $5, it's quality. Quality, quality. This quality is amazing. So I got 2 of those. And then I got some candles. So I picked these up just because they were green. I got these right here. And these are the full pack of unscented Christmas candles. But I just thought that they were so gorgeous. That green is so gorgeous. They were $6.99, and I think they were, I want to say, when I went to Target, when I went to Hobby Lobby, they may have been 50% off already, so I think I got these for 50% off. And then I also picked up this right here, and this is their green wreath wax melts. So I got one of these, and this was $3.99, and I think it was 50% off. And this is so good because as soon as you open up the package, it just smells like Christmas. It's giving me Christmas vibes. This is exactly what I want my house to smell like when Christmas comes. I want you to be able to smell Christmas just all up and through. You understand? All up and through. And this is definitely going to give me that scent that I'm looking for. Another thing I need to do though is go to Bath and Body Works because there are 2 scents at Bath and Body Works that I like during the Christmas time, and it is, I think one is either it's balsam fir or one of them scents. I think it's balsam fir, and then the other one is the candy cane candles. I love those 2, and I love the candy cane. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get I don't know, their sale or some sort of sale should be coming up soon. I'm so sure. So I'm gonna go make sure I get those 2 because I do love the way those smell, especially around this time. Bath and Body Works, y'all need to sell some of these. I don't know if you already do. I haven't been in there in a while, but sell some of these, please. Get some of these. Get you some of them. Get you one of them. Okay, what else I got left? Is that it? Nope. Oh. So, you guys remember me showing you the... Okay, hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. Okay, so before I get to that, let's do these. I picked up these refrigerator magnets because I thought they were so darn cute, and I can't wait to decorate the refrigerator with them. So I got this Christmas tree. I got a gingerbread. and then I got a candy cane. And they are refrigerator magnets, and I just thought that that was so cute to pop onto the refrigerator. And then I got my mug, and this is the mug that I chose. Now, Target had a lot of mugs, but I don't like all of their mugs because they don't fit. They're not wide enough around here, first of all, and then they don't fit right. They don't fit like in your mouth. They don't, you know. This is the only one that I felt like fit properly to where I won't be spilling coffee everywhere every time I drink it. The only thing I wish is that either they move this to the right side so you can have it this way so you can actually somebody can actually see your cup, or put it on both sides. Now I know putting it on both sides might look a little crazy to put this decoration on both sides. So at least make a left-handed and a right-handed cup. That would be great. So I got this, but this was $5. I love this mug. No, this was $3. Okay, this was $3. I thought this was $5. This was $3. I love this. Can y'all see me? Just okay. Anyway, we're not going there. But I got that, and then the last thing I picked up was, so you guys seen me pick up the what is it? The not the ramekins, but the little pots that for the fall, the brown one and the white one that I got. Well, they had one for Christmas, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. I only got one because I can still use like the other two that I have, even though one of them is a pumpkin and one of them is not, but I can still use them. These were $5, so I picked this one up right here. And I just thought it was so cute, and it's going to look so cute at Christmas time. Maybe I'll do like a little, some type of dip or something in here. Some type of, it can't be cheese dip because they can't have the cheese. But I'll put some type of dip or some type of something in here. And I can even use this for, what is it, for New Year's Eve. So we can have a little something put in here, you know, to, you know, help bring in the holidays. But yeah, I got this one right here, and that's it, you guys. So like I said, I have a lot of stuff that's gonna go in. I'm getting ready to put all this back in the shed in the morning, but I have a lot of stuff that's already got this colors in it, and then I'm going to incorporate a lot of the rustic decor into it, and that's the type of Christmas that we're going to have. So, with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope my video do as good as it did my last video. It did pretty good, you know, for somebody who's been on here for a while and, you know, not really getting their content pushed. I know it's partly me because my posting is inaccurate. I don't post at the same time. I post at the same time. I just don't post every time I'm supposed to post a video. I don't do it because your girl got things to do. But I'm hoping that you guys are interested and continue to watch the videos. Thank you, and shout out to my new subscribers. I see y'all. And we're gonna make Christmas do what it do. So and it's gonna be fabulous. I do have some more things to get, like I need some curtains, and I want to say that's it, just some curtains, and then everything else, it's gonna be a mashup for Christmas stuff, but it's still gonna be cute, y'all. So stay tuned for that, and like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying the video, and I will talk to you guys in our next video. Alrighty then, bye bye.